There's my favorite fox! Wait, scratch that, you're not even in my top 40. I'm waiting for a different fox. Listen, kitty. Daddy sent us out to find these silly pages, and I totally found one. To celebrate, I'm planning the biggest party at Goalie Island we'll ever have the pleasure of hosting, and if it doesn't execute flawlessly, the guest of honor will be livid. She's talking and...
I already hate her.
I'm the guest of honor. I'm certain you weren't invited, so please don't get in the way. Go hang out at the kiddie pool or something. I'm way too busy to babysit Mittens and his little friend, and I'm totally waiting for someone. Don't run along. I've got a sick remix to drop, and the beat is constantly hypnotic. Ciao, darling.
Well, I see who wins the biggest bunt award.
What am I gonna do, brah? Between Lady M's bogus demands, appearance fees, and redecorating, that diva cat is totally gonna put me out of business.
Stoners and bunts. I hate this world.
Stop giving me ideas for partners.
Okay, you don't want to do that because...
You cut me off. I was gonna say that YouTube hate.
Yeah, YouTube will hate the word bunt because it will think I'm referring to something else when I'm not.
She's making the whole island dance to her mad tunes. Man, I don't get paid enough for this. New costume unlocked. Now, where's that shop? So,
right
what?
18?
What?
Only 18 pages!
So that's just... Where's the one guy's shop? Why are you up there?
Because game design.
This better be a ladder. Let's change costume.
If I mapped right, this level should only have like 4 stages and then like 2 optional things.
I need this in my life. That's actually not that bad, honestly. Let's see what other costumes we had.
I think we'll ever beat the later Hosen.
Oh yeah, because you get a bunch of the theme stuff. Then I might wipe this entire world out quickly. There's a bonus.
Oh, I believe the reason this world is so short, this world, I think, was a DLC world in the original game. So that's why it's so short.
I like the Diva Kitty. Diva Kitty is best kitty, I don't care.
No.
But she's a cat!
Oh, fuck. Hey. Wait, what the fuck is... You need... Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck are the lucky statues?
How in the crip crap? Oh, it's just...
Huh.
I get it, and it's not that complicated, but it is going to be...
Fuck me.
What?
I said, fuck me.
Because you're gonna have to start, like...
Yeah.
Because you're basically gonna have to start moving these in sort of a circle. Because that's, like, trapped, and then it's just a matter of, like... Because it looks like we're just about to start... I think we're gonna have to start moving these in a circle.
Yeah. That is basically exactly what we're gonna have to start doing. Because now you can now move that one up. That's kids.
Actually, this is... Hold on. So let's... Wait.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Hold on. Actually. Hold the freaking phone. Hold on. This isn't actually that complicated. I just need to move. This isn't that bad. Because now...
Because it's a wall that will... Yeah, okay. Move that down. Slide. Slide up. Stop. Now we just need to basically do that with this side.
No!
Yeah.
Easy! It's not that complicated. It's just... You have to work in a circle. I was right. And once I realized I kind of had a good pattern, I just messed around with it. I like the Glamour Cat. Why is she Lady Meowmalade?
I know Lady Marmalade was a song, so I'm just going to assume that's what they're trying to reference.
What's wrong with the Glamour Kitty?
Everything.
Yeah, you only need 6.
Because this world...
I bet I can jump on these.
Is it just gonna... What, does it float around the island?
Yep. It's just floaties that float around them. Let's go do the other bonus. Let's get the bonuses, and I might actually wipe this world out before we stop, because it's actually short. Gaga, ooh la la. Time for more obnoxious underground digging puzzles, because the game developers were obsessed with these. Yep. I used to make puzzles just like this for your sister.
Wait, this has no... Is it gonna be... Oh, I was like gonna say, is it gonna be only lucky statues? Like...
Okay, so this is... No matter what, you need...
Like, those two...
You need those two to be
up
done...
And move over here so that they can
Because...
so that they can then be pushed into the up and down, letting the first 2 statues you need be pushed up, and then you can push them over, locking them to the top half. If you push those down...
And then you have to get in the maze.
Lock. Now that those are locked, you basically have to do the puzzle backwards on this side, and it should
line up if we do it perfectly with very minimal movement, because it should... Yeah, it'll actually...
The same idea will apply.
Yeah, it's just we didn't think about... But yeah, that's how you do it. It's not that complicated. It's actually not that complicated, I just rolled them too many times. You just had to... Okay, so I restarted that. You just needed, like, those 2 and then the other 2. Sometimes you overthink things, but... Because looking at it and then starting over, it's like, okay, we moved, over, like, up, down, across, up, like, across, up, down, across. Because you're dealing with the spacing issue. That's why they started them where they did. So, we can stop at, probably clear this world and stop. So, I love how her music has, like, meow in it.
Of course.
I'm just looking for digging challenges before we do levels.
It's right there. I think that will be the last digging challenge.
There might be one more.
Now, if I mathed Right, there should be 3 digging challenges and 4 stages.
Lady Marmalade, why?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is... Nothing you do in this one makes sense. There is no... Nothing you do makes any fucking sense. Because you need to organize it. And this is where I keep getting stuck, because nothing you do makes any fucking sense on how you're supposed to solve this. Because now that's a movement of 2. Now that one's out. That one's now stuck. This is starting to really piss me off. Yeah, I don't get it. I honest to God don't get it. Because nothing you do will make any... I need the 3 statues, but I can't... Okay. Because now that's going to be stuck in here, and now I can get... Alright, so now that's going to walk. Now that they've been replaced, that can go up. And now, let's get that out. Have we been overthinking this the entire time? Wait, no, because they always slide in 2s. So that will always... Wait. Oh my god. I knew I was partly overthinking it. You just have to loop them enough because... Okay. I still want to try to finish this world before we stop. I got past most of that. God, that one was dumb. I figured I was overthinking it. It's just the way it positions is really, really stupid. But I do want to try to finish this world before we stop. Well, at least I got it, and I can cut past that. Oh, good lord. You see, because like when I sat there and just kind of worked out stuff, and I realized the... We'll see if he digs up. If not, there's one more digging challenge. Told you!
My math wrong, it was 4 then. Wait, that means... Is it 3 stages again? Oh, must be 3 stages.
Then, yeah, that'll be a good way to end. Good God. Sometimes you overthink.
Let's hope that wasn't the hardest, let's hope that was the hardest one in this world.
And it's only hard because I didn't think about...
Now we're going to get one that...
That looks easy.
It depends on where the statues start. Oh, this one is only the statues to trigger the buttons.
Then...
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So this isn't that...
So this one is literally having to use the statues as a buffer because you only have the positives.
So that's not that complicated, man. I just need to figure out... Yeah, so... I'm just trying to work out the positioning I need, and I think I just got... Wait. Hold on. Almost. It's just the one... Because it will always slide 2, so we need to figure out on... Because I almost have it, because those are... Actually, hold on.
You have to slide one, like, the 2 that are on the switches, you have to slide them up to those blank spots so that basically they can be used as buffers, and then once you get 2 into the in-between spots, just slide, actually just hit them back down, you know, go over.
Because now it's going to... double slide, which isn't the worst thing, honestly. Because it's just a matter of... Hold on.
Yeah, something like what you just did. Now we recently have to read that was the other statue. Yeah.
Wait. Da 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 da.
See?
Yeah, that one was way easier. But
You
what?
know, I feel like that one, because you only had the statues to hit the switches, I feel like that one is supposed to be the hardest in this world.
Didn't expect the one to take me like 40 minutes.
Hmm.
God, that was dumb. Try to beat this world and then stop. Damn it, children's video games. He didn't surface.
Huh. Here. does that mean there are more?
5 or 6.
Alright, so then, what is it, like 2?
2 levels? Yeah!
It's 2 levels!
Oh my god. It's gonna be like 2 levels, and then we can call it. I'll wipe out this entire world, because it's shorter.
Oh yeah, I wanted to start on that bottom corner.
Yeah, and you basically need to somehow work the rest of this out without
moving that one.
But that's impossible to do. You need to. You need to, because you need negatives like this. Because you do this, and then you can get your statues out. Because you can now basically easily get, yeah, because you're just going to replace, and now that's negative, and that's a positive. It would be impossible to free those. You can't free those unless you work in a convoluted grid pattern. You can't undo what you did. You can't undo what you did unless you do something like this. But then that just creates the same fucking sticking problem. Where now these are just as stuck. And there isn't a good way to unstick them. Because they will always occupy the dead areas. And because of that, unless I'm being an absolute idiot, because this, now that should slide, yep. And now that should slide to one of the buttons, which is cool. Now if that slides up, that slides over, that's over. That one will always occupy that button, but the problem is getting see, because we need hold on, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we'll always slide to the end. We'll always stop one short. Now that will always slide opposite, so that's going to lock there. Now that will slide that way. Now with them locked in, that can go up. This is my problem, because it's just the same perpetual looping issue. Unless I absolutely get rid of 2, but that's... Because when they stand at the opposite ends, if I could get rid of 2 positively, like that's now stuck. There isn't a good way to do this because I can't free... Because if I try to free this, we're just going to end up in the same endless loop. And that's my entire fucking problem. It's just an endless loop now. Because now that's set. But now that one's stuck. And now that's set. That one's out. Unless I can ass pull. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Thinking in ridiculous 3D, because now that should go only onto the button. Yes. Okay, I was right. So that means now that one is lined up. This is now a sort of game of trying to... Okay, hold on, let's actually work that one to use dead area. So yeah, that slides completely, that's bad. That slides completely. Sliding up. Because if I can get one on that space again. Wait, hold on. I'm slowly working it out in my head now. Because now this means that is perfect. That's now perfect. Because that's occupying a certain space. That's now perfect. So that one will... Meaning we need to now figure out with this mix how to get that... Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I solved it! I actually solved it! Because now, yeah, got it, finally, booyah. Because that's gonna slide, yep. There we go. You gotta think, like, some of those you have to really sit there and think critically, where it's like, oh.
You know, like, if the math was work out right, that means there would be 8 bonuses in this level, in this world, right? Because it's only like, it was 18?
It was 18!
And levels have 4.
And that was like 5, so we might get 1.
Or you almost have this 2 bonuses on its own.
If he doesn't come up, then it might be 6.
Exactly, but it's 8.
It's either 6 or 8. Oh my god. It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how many of you that played this game got stuck on the statue puzzles in this part that I got stuck on? Because in my opinion, those statue puzzles were a little bit unclear and kind of stupid. I will admit I did kind of overthink those statue puzzles, but overall I feel like the solutions for those was a little bit too vague, and I kind of had to mess around a lot before I somewhat just stumbled into a solution. Yes, I could have stopped and thought about it more critically, but it's incredibly annoying to think about those because of the way the statues move. overall, I really do think those statue puzzles were incredibly annoying, but I did solve them, and yes, I really did cut out about like 40-50 minutes of trying to solve those, but anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shield for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.